we are over here at DOP Choice. They've got a really cool product that is going to be great for owner-operators for sure, but definitely rental houses. So, as you know, tons of different light specs now. You've got this, what I would just call traditional mounts. You know, this is what was on your Mole Richardson lights and stuff that you drop your scrims in or whatever. But you have this kind. You've got, you know, Aperture's popularized Bowens mount. Nanlux has kind of like a bigger Bowens mount. If you look up there, you can't really see it, but Hive has their own kind of mount. So as a rental house, if you have a snap bag, it's kind of difficult to, you know, you got to buy all these different bags, all these different diffusions, all this silliness. What they've done here is they've designed one product. So if you just get your snap bags, you get, there's an octagon there, there's a medium, there's a small, there's a, what's that, a 5-footer, there's a 3-footer, all kinds of things called the rabbit rounder. So if you want to come over here, basically all you're doing is, if you're going to put it on a Nanlux, you take the locking collar and put it on, you know, the back of like the back of a Kino Flow, that thing that holds the ballast, same concept. So lock that in, there you go. And now you've got it on the Nanlux style Bowens, whatever you want to call that. And then it's got a little plug, you pull that out, and you can switch it over to, like I said, what I'm calling traditional. I don't know what this mount is called, but same thing, put it on there, lock it in, and now that can be dropped in here. How does this come out? I'm not gonna break that, but basically it would just slide in there. Really awesome tool. Like I said, especially for a rental house, that's amazing because you only got to buy one product and then upgrade the mount choices, because this is also future proof, right? You don't know what other kind of lights are going to come out in the future, so you just change out that mount and you're good to go. That is the Rabbit Rounder. They also have, coming over here, something that's kind of fun. This is a SkyPanel S360 if you've never seen them. They're enormous. And so they have what they're currently calling the Fat Rabbit. That might not be the actual title in the future, but the Fat Rabbit. So a cool thing about this, so it's based on their Rabbit frame, which is, as you can see, adjustable. You've got the holes for the ribs, I don't know what you want to call them, and you can adjust the frame based on the size of the LED panel and then build a you know, box around, soft box, octabox, whatever. Now the problem obviously is as the product size changes, so the ribs are going to be the wrong size, right? You know, one's going to be too long, one's going to be too short, whatever. So if you come in here, it's very bright. You get in, you got to come in. What they've done is they've made it so that the ribs are all the same size, but then they Velcro to this rigid frame. So as the frame changes, you just Velcro that in, and even if it's windy or whatever, it stays nice and rigid. So really innovative stuff that is kind of smoothing the bumps, let's say, where new technology is moving so quickly that sometimes it's hard for everyone else to keep up. And DOP Choice has made a few products that have made that easier, like I said, especially for rental houses, but also as an owner-operator, you know, if you got the cash, spend it, you know. So yeah, very cool. Obviously, you know, that'll work with all the diffusions you're used to that come from the rag place and all that kind of thing. And very exciting. I work with a rental house, Strangel, shout out. And so I'm sure this is something that they'll want to know about. So I'm gonna go home and tell them. That's it for this. Now we're gonna go do something else.